You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss-Ep.
Hey, everybody. Today, welcome. I am Meliss-Ep. I am going live on my personal page, which I don't normally do. I'm the founder of Meliss Marketing, an online marketing agency for health and wellness entrepreneurs. And today I want to talk to you about how this shirt, ta-da, can help you sell your group programs. So as you pop on in, say, hey, let me know you're here and watching, pop in the comments and just say hi. So how can this shirt help you sell your group programs? It's a funny story and I wanted to share it with you. So I like to go thrift shopping. I love it. I find the best clothes, the most comfortable clothes, already worn in clothes in my style across lots of different thrift shops. But this shirt in particular, and it's actually from Target, but I didn't buy it firsthand from Target. I bought it at a garage sale for $1 because I really liked it. I thought it was unique. I liked the colors. This is one of my favorite colors, this dark purple. I don't know if you can see it so well in the video. I like that it had different stripes and different thicknesses. It's just a special shirt. I don't know. I liked it. I come home, I show my girlfriend, I say, hey, look at this shirt. I got it for $1. And she gives me this look like, are you kidding me? And I didn't understand why. And she pulls out the exact same shirt from her drawer. And she told me, I tried to give you this shirt last month. I have the exact same shirt and we pulled it out together and it's the same exact size, both from Target, same color, literally the exact same shirt. She said, I tried to give you this shirt last month. I said, I didn't want it anymore. I thought it would look good on you. It's your favorite color. It has different things. And you said you didn't like it because it looked like it was from the 70s, which I like stuff from the 70s. So I was like, really? I said that? No, I didn't. And she said, yeah, you did. So I wanted to explain how when she wanted to give me this shirt, I didn't like it. And when I found this shirt a month and a half later at a garage sale, I really wanted it. And I didn't remember the first story until after the second story took place. Hey guys, I see a lot of you are on. Pop in and say hello. We're talking about how this shirt can help you sell your group program. So I got this shirt for $1 at a garage sale and found out later when I went home that my girlfriend tried to give me this shirt that she already owned, exact same shirt, a month and a half later, and I said I didn't want it. And this is the way marketing works. The first time she showed me the shirt, my brain went to all the reasons why I didn't want it, why I didn't like it, why I shouldn't have it. It's as if I came to you and said, I have a program to teach coaches how to transition from their one-on-ones to group programs so they can scale their business quicker and help more and more people and make a larger impact. And the first time you hear that, your brain goes, nope, don't want it. And you list all the reasons in your brain why you don't deserve to have that, all the reasons why maybe you can't afford to be a part of it. You don't even want to ask the details of it. Maybe you think about, or you're talking to yourself about why you can get this program some other way, or you can do it faster, or you could do it cheaper, or you don't have time to devote to it, or all these negatives that prevent you from moving forward. You stop yourself from moving forward because that's just the way our brain works. Our brain works where as soon as you're presented with an opportunity, you go to the negatives and you think about why you can't have something. Then, if you're presented with this opportunity again, whether it's from the same person or a different way, maybe a different angle, maybe they're talking about different things, whatever it is, when you're presented with an opportunity a second time or a third time or a fourth time, then your brain starts breaking down all those negatives that you've prevented yourself from accepting and starts letting you see the positives and why this might be a good idea. And I said to her when she offered me this shirt, I was like, I told you I didn't want that shirt. And then I went a month and a half later and I got the same exact shirt. It's just like marketing. The first time she presented me with the shirt, I said, nope, I don't want it. And I came up with all these reasons why. The second time I see the shirt, I forgot about the first time I saw it, and it was familiar to me. Something about it was familiar, which made me want to have it. And it was familiar to me because we know now she showed me that shirt. She wanted to give me that shirt. But in the moment when I was like, oh, it's only $1 and it's my favorite color and it feels familiar to me, I even picked it up and I said, I think my girlfriend would like this. She owns it. Of course she liked it at some point. She bought it for herself. Totally forgot she offered it to me, but it was familiar to me and I wanted it. So sorry if I offended you, Roberta, for not taking your shirt and getting the same one, but this is the exact same way that marketing works. My mom, when we were little, maybe 20 years ago, there was a style of these really ugly sneakers with a high heel. You probably remember them. Really ugly, hideous shoes, right? They're sneakers with a high heel. They look really bad. And I remember my mom saying, these shoes are so ugly that they're cool. Everyone went out and bought them back then in the 90s. Everyone had them. And she looked at them, she's like, how is this a style? They're so ugly. Now, the first person who bought them or the people who designed them, good on them for having this forward vision that they're going to design these really ugly sneaker high heels. But once everyone started to get them, you're seeing them everywhere. And when you start to see them everywhere, what happens is your brain starts to change your mind about them. Now they look cool. Now everyone has them. Now I want them too. And this is how marketing works. So if you have an online group program and people aren't coming into your program, I want you to think about, what is it that you're doing to sell this program? How are you marketing your program? 80% of what you do for your own business needs to be in marketing and sales. Are you devoting 80% of that to filling your group program? And how are you doing that? Are you using the language that your ideal target market needs to hear? Are you talking about the objections and the fears that they have for joining your program? Have you only advertised it one time? If you've only advertised your group program one time, you're not going to fill it. You need to talk about it constantly. You need to have excitement and energy around what you are trying to offer, and you need to constantly be bringing that back, bringing people in and showing them what you can do to change their current state and improve their lives. No matter what your group program is, you need to make sure that you're constantly bringing people back. I have some cool statistics here that I just found interesting. And it's about your sales statistics and following up. 48% of people follow up one time, right? Or don't follow up one time. It's almost 50%. So either way I say it is fine. Now, the people who make that second contact or who mention their program a second time is only 25%. What about the third touch, the third time that you're marketing your services? Only 12% do that. Someone who does it 4 times, it's only 10%. And someone who does it 5 times is only 2%. Now, this is where it gets cool. Only 3% of sales are made on the second contact. So if you are marketing your services or your group program only 2 times, your chance of making a sale is at 3%. But if you're going to market your program 3 times or more, your chances go up to 5%. That's a big jump. If you're selling to 100 people, you've now sold 5 packages instead of 3. And if you have a $2,000 package, you've just made an extra $4,000 just by offering it a second time, a third time. Now, what if we have 4 touches? You've either followed up 4 times or you've marketed your program 4 times. Maybe you've gone live 4 times, whatever it is, or you've reached out to someone 4 times. What is the percentage? It's 10% of sales. So if you are selling to 100 people, you have made 10 sales because you've taken that leap forward and you've put yourself out there a fourth time. Now, this is where it gets really, really mind-blowing. If you market your group program 5 to 12 times, because most people need to have 7 to 12 touches before they convince themselves that this is right for them. It might be right for them right out the gate. It might be right for them right away, but they don't know that. Just like this shirt, they're going to offer all these negative, I can't because of this, this, and this, the first few times. So you have to market your services 7 to 12 times. For people who have marketed their services between 7 and 12 times or followed up with a potential client 7 to 12 times, the chance of a sale goes up to 80%. 80% of your sales happen in that 7 to 12 touches of marketing your product. Okay, so if you have a group program or you are trying to transition from one-on-one programs to a group program and you aren't constantly putting yourself out there, this is why your group programs are not filling up. This is why. I see so many of you on here and no one's popping in and saying hello. Come on, say hello. If you guys have any questions about this, let me know. If you have questions about why I bought this shirt the second time and not the first time, if you have questions about filling a group program, if you have questions about starting with your one-on-ones and transitioning into a group program, or if you have questions about how you follow up or market yourself and put yourself out there again and again and again and again without sounding like a broken record, please ask me those questions. And I know there's a delay because I'm using an app to go live here in Facebook. Ask your questions because that's what I'm here for. And I went specifically live on my personal page today, which I almost never do. I go live in my business page, Meliss Marketing, and I go live on my group sometimes, Magnetic Marketing Mastermind, but I rarely go live on my personal page. And you're going to start seeing more of me this month on my personal page because I'm trying something new. And I know that I have a lot of health coaches and functional medicine doctors and life coaches and spiritual healers here on my personal page. And I know that you can benefit from this information. And I want to help you guys. I want to empower you to have all the right tools so that you can do better in business. I think it's important to share the wealth and share the knowledge and share the positivity. And I'm just all about sharing. I feel like when you have an abundance of something, it is your duty to share it with the world. I feel like when you behave in a way that you come from abundance, you will receive more abundance. So I have marketing tips and tricks and advice and strategy, and I want to offer that to you guys. So that is how this shirt can help you sell your group program. I hope this helps. And if you're watching the replay or you're too shy to type in right now, or you're driving and you shouldn't be watching this, so you want to come back and check it out later, feel free to do so. Comment and I will check back in here and respond to you guys. Okay, I will see you next time and have a beautiful, wonderful day.
If you loved this episode, head over to iTunes to subscribe and leave us a review so we can reach more people and share our content with those that can benefit most.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Oh wait, before you go, if you think you'd like to work with the Meliss Marketing team one-on-one, I invite you to apply for your first class strategy call. This process is just as much an interview for us, seeing if you're a great fit for our agency, as it is for you, seeing if we are your great fit. Unlike other agencies, we only take on clients we know we can help. So if you think you're ready to get support with your content creation, lead magnets, sales funnels, and/or Facebook ads, let our agency help you take your business to the next level. Each month, we open up just a few spaces on our client roster for your opportunity to be able to work with our amazing team. Apply now at go.melissmarketing.com/apply, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.